Hi, this is Ross from Tiddo White & Sons Mazda, and today I'm here to show you our 70 plate Mazda 3. This vehicle is the hatchback variant. It is the SKYACTIV-G engine, so that is 2 litre, 122 brake horsepower. Exterior colour is Sol Red Crystal. It's got black leather upholstery, and it is the GT Sport Tech specification, which is the top spec. So it's got every single gadget on the vehicle. There's nothing else you could add to this vehicle. So yeah, vehicle's 2 owner, and what I'll do is I'll take you around the vehicle. We'll have a look at the exterior condition, we'll have a look at the interior condition, and then also run through some of the features on the car as well. So starting off at the front, you can see just down there, the vehicle's got front parking sensors. It's also got rear sensors and then front and rear camera as well, which I'll show you in a little bit as well. You'll see as we go around the vehicle, it's in really good condition. The alloys there are all good. I'll show you sort of everything I've spotted. So there's a little sort of scuff there that's been touched in by the previous owner. Other than that, these panels all look good. Alloys all look really good. You've got the rear sensors at the back just down there, and then you should be able to see just under there you got the rear camera. In terms of the boot size on the vehicle, so it's a really good size for a hatchback vehicle. You can see here you've got good depth to it, good width as well. You've got the 60-40 split on the rear seats if you wanted a bit more space there, and then just underneath here, so there's a little bit more of usable space, but as you can see there, you've got that is the subwoofer for the Bose sound system, which again we'll touch on a bit later. But yeah, brilliant sound system. And this side is much like the near side again, little tiny bits like that again, which is previous owners touched in. It's all minor sort of bits that you'd expect on a used car, but with that touching, it takes your eye off it anyway. Yeah, other than that, it looks really good. There is the last alloy, and there we have it. As you can sort of see as well, on a day like today where it's really sunny, the Sol Red Crystal really does come to life. So it is it's the most premium colour that Mazda offer on the vehicle, so the most expensive. But yeah, on a nice sunny day like today, I think you can really see why. Mazda do say it reflects 5 shades of red, and it's quite nice that, yeah, depending on what angle you see the car, you get a nice different colour for it. Yeah, really popular choice. What we'll do now is I'll have a look at the interior. So as I mentioned earlier on, this vehicle's got the black leather upholstery. In terms of the condition of the upholstery, as you can see here, all really good. No tears or marks to the leather. In terms of space, easily get 3 adults across the back. You've got really good leg room, and good headroom as well in the vehicle. And then in terms of the front, and again, these seats are all like the rear ones, all really good condition. Not really any wear down to sort of here, which is where you would normally find it. But yeah, really nice condition vehicle. In terms of some of the spec on the vehicle, so on the driver's door, this is where you see all windows are electric. Your wing mirrors are electric for the adjustment, and they are also power folding. They're auto folding, so when you lock and unlock the vehicle, they'll automatically fold in and out, but you can manually fold them in and out from pushing that button there. And then again, another reminder of the Bose sound system on the vehicle. The vehicle's got electric seat adjustment just down there, and you've also got the memory settings there, so if there's 2 of you that are driving the vehicle, then obviously you can pre-program your desired seating position, and then when you get in the car, just push 1 or 2 and it will put it back to where you previously programmed it. You've got a little bit of sort of coin storage in there, and then we got just a few bits that you can sort of turn off almost. So turn off your iStop, turn off your traction control, turn off your sensors. View will manually turn on your 360 camera and your front view camera, but that will automatically come on when you get near things when you're parking up anyway. And the last one is to turn off your safety features if you wanted to. Let me just step into the car. So we'll start off at the top here, so you should be able to catch a glimpse of that in the distance. So this is your active driving display, so it shows things like speed you're going at, traffic sign recognition, The vehicle's got blind spot monitoring, so your wing mirrors will highlight if someone's in your blind spot, but it will also give you two little lines in your bottom left or right, so you can see that someone's in your blind spot without actually looking in your wing mirrors. If you've got the Mazda navigation on, it will also show your turn-by-turn display in here as well. Yeah, really good feature. You can go into the settings and customize it as well. You can make it brighter, change the height of it. You can turn it off if you wanted to do so, but I would recommend leaving it on. It's a really good feature. Now coming down to here, oh, let it focus, there we are. So in terms of mileage, there you go, just over 14,000. So yeah, really nice low mileage for a vehicle of its age, and I think the low mileage kind of sort of proves why the vehicle's in nice good condition as well. And then on the right stalk just here, automatic wipers, left stalk just there, automatic lights. On the right hand side of your steering wheel, so you've got speed limiter, you've got your normal radar cruise control, and then you've got your sort of radar cruise control with sort of cruising support. So with the radar cruise control, you can change the distance to which it reacts here, but basically with radar cruise control, if say you set it to 70 miles an hour, if the distance in front of you between you and the car starts to decrease, then this car will automatically slow down, and then when that distance increases again, the car will automatically go back up to the speed you've set it at. And then with the center one, it will also help steer the vehicle for you. So really good if you're doing sort of long journeys, just makes that drive a little bit easier for you. And then on the left hand side of the steering wheel, we've got your sort of volume or audio controls to change your volume, mute, change the track or radio station or a source, voice commands, and then also to accept an incoming phone call, that will reject one, and then info just changes the display in the center there. If we move into the center, as you can see here, we've got a nice big leather armrest, and then in here, plenty of storage. So storage there, and then you've also got USB and a 12 volt just there. You of course got storage in the both front doors, which is quite good as well, and of course glove box. Vehicle's got the electric parking brake, and you've also got the auto hold feature, which basically means the handbrake will automatically come on and off. These are all your controls for controlling everything on your infotainment system. So it's not touchscreen at all. You navigate through here, so you've got your shortcut buttons, and you just spin down on this dial and then push to select. Start button is so you can set up favorite radio stations or favorite contacts and things like that. And then you've got volume there, or the volume on there as well. Then we've got cup holder just in there, where I've got the key currently, and then a little bit more storage just there. You can see you've also got CD player, which is a nice option to have, and then you've also got USB there as well. Start stop, so the vehicle is keyless, so the key just has to be inside the vehicle, and if it wasn't powered on, you just put your foot on the clutch and then push the start button to power it up. Here is the dual climate control, so you can have one side hotter than the other if you wanted to do so, or cooler than the other, but then you just sync it up with the driver. Other than that, nice and simple and easy. Change your circulation of your air, how much air comes out, where the air is coming out in the vehicle. Heated seats, so both front seats are heated, and it's a 3-stage heating system. That'll put your air onto your front windscreen, heated wing mirrors and rear windscreen, and then heated steering wheel just hidden under there. Now moving on to the infotainment system. So this is what your home screen looks like. Information stuff at the top. Information is just if you wanted to look at sort of how the vehicle's performing in a bit more detail. Entertainment is for all your audio purposes. So through here you've got FM, AM, DAB, Bluetooth, USB, and then obviously you can select CD as well. Communication. So not only can you connect your phone via Bluetooth to play music, but obviously you can make and receive phone calls all hands-free. Really simple to set up, doesn't take long at all. Then we've got the vehicle's built-in navigation system, so it's a really nice easy system to sort of navigate through, doesn't take long to get used to. You've also got through the menu here, you've got the navigation settings. These are separate to the vehicle settings, but just a few sort of options here, so you can customize the navigation if there's maybe a certain way that you're used to having your nav set up. And then lastly, we've got the vehicle settings. So in vehicle displays, that's where we've got that active driving display I mentioned earlier, where it projects into your windscreen. So as you can see here, you can customize that. Sound settings. So the vehicle's got the Bose sound system, which we've sort of referenced a few times. But yeah, nice, you can sort of customize this and play about a bit and get it set up perfect for how you like your audio. Safety settings. So vehicle has got a lot of safety settings, as you can see here. It just means you can go into these settings and customize them, make some more reactive or less reactive if you wanted to do so. We got some general vehicle settings here, just things like walkaway locks or timed locks that you could set up. Connectivity, so as we mentioned, the vehicle's got Bluetooth, but it has also got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So you plug your device in and obviously it will mirror some of the apps that you have on your phone onto the screen. So good for things like Spotify, Apple Music, Waze, all those sort of things to display it on here. And then lastly, just some sort of system settings, change, you know, miles per hour to kilometers, things like that. But that's everything inside here really. What I'll do is I'll pop it into reverse. So the vehicle's a 6-speed petrol manual, and then that's in reverse there. So you've got the sensors, so if you were to get nearer, you'd obviously have the audible beeping. But you can see here you've got your rear camera, and then you've also got the 360 view camera there. And then what you can also do, if I pop that there, I'll show you the front camera. So as I mentioned earlier on, if you were to approach something slowly, this would automatically come on, but otherwise you can manually turn it on. And again, you've got your 360 on the left and then the front view camera there, and you've also got different options for that front camera, or you've got this one here. So quite good if you're like parallel parking, you don't want to curb your wheels, and you can do that. And then it's got cameras in the wing mirrors, which you're seeing there now. But that is everything inside the vehicle. I'll just get outside and we'll finish up out here. But there we have it. So there is our Mazda 3 GT Sport Tech. In terms of this vehicle, we offer finance on this vehicle. We take all vehicles in part exchange, so even if it's not a Mazda, even if it's not something we might not, you know, necessarily sell here, we will take it in part exchange and give you a price for it. If you're not local to us, we can also discuss potentially delivering the vehicle to you. But yeah, so if you have any questions about this vehicle, or if you'd like to make an appointment to come and view and test drive it, please do give us a call and we'll be happy to help. Thank you very much.